Hello, this is drsystems.com, and today we explain the measurement options of the DRSoft software. So what we can measure is the size of the defect. Let me show you. First of all, I have to calibrate the ruler. The reason for calibration is that the size of the defect on the image is not exactly the same as the real size of the defect. That is why we have to calibrate the ruler first, and for that we need something which is seen on the image and which has a size very well known. For example, here I have a wire IQI, and I know that the length of the wire is 20 millimeters in this case, and I can calibrate it. So what I do, I use the size calibration button. I open the ruler calibration tool, and I make a ruler which goes along the wire, and I say that this is 20 millimeters. Apply to all images. Now my ruler is calibrated. Now the instrument is ready for measurement. So this is the ruler button, and with this ruler I can measure the size of the defect. This is a very small pore, you can see. So if I don't want this ruler to be on the screen, I simply make a double click, or I can move it away. Then there is one more option. We can measure the depth of the defect, which is the size in the direction of the X-ray beam. For this measurement, we need some object with a hole in the middle, and we need to know the thickness of the object and the thickness of the wall. For example, in this case, the thickness of this plate is 2 millimeters, and the thickness of the wall is 12 millimeters. So to calibrate this tool, I need to make a small contour around the hole, then right mouse button, and I have to choose estimation of thickness variation inside contour. Here I say that radiation thickness is 14 millimeters, which is the sum of 12 millimeters wall thickness and 2 millimeters object thickness. And then I say that it's 2 millimeters, the thickness of the object, and I say calibrate. Now it's calibrated. Now with the same instrument, I can measure the depth of this pore, for example. I just put a small contour around it, and this is the estimation. So according to the software, the size of this defect along the X-ray beam is 0.3 millimeters. That's basically it. Thank you.